Hello everyone, my name is SirSwarm and welcome back to another Bee Swarm Simulator video on Roblox. Today we are again going over another Learning the Bees episode, which I guess that's what we're going to be calling it, since that's what all the rest of my videos are called. And today we will be going over these 5 bees, so be prepared for a little bit of an extra long video. Not that much longer though. So last video we went over the baby carpenter demon, but today we will be going over the diamond lion music ninja and shy bee. Now we are also in the legendary category of bees at this current time. And in next video we'll start going over the mythic bees. And the mythic bees are actually pretty cool because they have some pretty cool and actually kind of complicated abilities. But we don't have to worry about that now. We're only going over the legendaries. Let's just jump right into it with the diamond bee. An extremely wealthy and pompous bee who has the money and talent to justify its attitude. And I actually am using him currently at the moment, simply because his ability is pretty nice. So, he's a legendary, and he's blue, as you can see. He has 20 energy, 14 speed, and 1 attack, which I think are all pretty normal. He collects 10 pollen in 4 seconds, which is normal, but he makes 1,000 honey in 4 seconds, which is currently the highest number we've seen out of everyone, or all of the bees that we've looked at in the previous videos. Oops. His gifted hive bonus, so if you have him gifted, he will make 1.2 times the convert rate to everyone. So everyone will do 1.2 times convert rate. So when you're at your hive, actually it doesn't even say convert rate at hive. So if you're anywhere and you convert honey, you'll convert, what is that, 20% more? I think that's what it means. He has plus 920 convert amount. But other than that, he is completely a basic bee. Well, other than, of course, his abilities, which we're going into next. His first ability is Blue Boost. We've seen that before. It literally just boosts field. And, yeah, his second ability is Honey Gift Plus. So, a lot like our Honeybee, Honeybee has a ability called Honey Gift. Which just spawns a honey token, right? Yes. Yeah. Honey Gift sometimes spawns a honey token worth 100 honey. The Diamond Bee has Honey Gift Plus, sometimes spawns a token worth 250 honey. The amount of honey will increase exponentially with the bee level, which I think is the exact same as the honeybee. Yeah. The only thing is, it gives you way more honey. Wow, I jumped really high. But this bee also has a passive, Shimmering Honey. When converting at the hive, this bee grants 20% bonus honey with plus 2% bonus honey per level. And this bonus is doubled if gifted. So if I were to have him gifted, he would give me a lot of extra honey. I don't think I have any or enough honey for him to convert. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. But you're actually going to see, it's kind of cool, whenever he converts, he's down there, there will be like a blue kind of trail instead of that normal yellow trail when he's making honey. So anyway, on moving to the next one, we have the Lion Bee. Now the Lion Bee is actually special, because he has the highest attack out of any bee, any other bee in the hive. Base stats we're talking about. There are other bees that can like boost stats and make them better, but this bee has the highest base stats out of any other bee. So Lion Bee, half lion, half bee. This is the king of both the jungle and beehive. So that's his little icon. This is what he looks like. He has a nice little mane. I think I have one of him. He's somewhere in there. He's a legendary colorless bee. He has 60 energy, which is extra. 19.6 speed, which is also extra. 9 attack. 9 attack is the highest you can get. That means that if you did not change the attack at all, his damage would be 9, which is actually almost all of this ladybug's health. Yeah, I mean, my bees are all pretty high level, so they already do lots of damage. Those are abilities that are going off in the background. So that's the highest that you're going to see out of any of the bees. He collects 20 pollen in 4 seconds, which is double the amount of a basic bee. He makes 160 honey in 2 seconds, which is a little bit more than... Actually, I don't even know. Is that any more? 160? Yeah, he makes double. He just makes double honey and double collect. Which is not bad. I mean, just on a base, without his one measly ability, his ability's not that good. You're getting this bee, if you ever get this bee, you're getting it for the 9 damage that he gets, not for his ability. But his ability, I mean, he does use it. So his ability is Buzz Bomb Plus, which is just a bomb. We've already gone over that. If you want to see that, go back to my previous video where I think I talked about the bomber bee. I guess put it in the tags thing. It should be up in the top right, like right about now. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say his gifted hive bonus. His gifted hive bonus is actually, wow, that's actually really good. Well, I guess it's not as good as you might think. It's +2 colorless bee attack. That means that any bee that is not blue or red, ooh, gifts. Distraction. Any bee that is not blue or red will have +2 attack. So like this carpenter bee right here, he'll get +2 attack. This photon bee, I think event bees are all colorless. Well, not those. But like, yeah, photon bee is colorless, so he'll get +2 attack. Any bee that's not blue or red, it's like this is obviously blue. This is obvious blue. This is obviously red. But something like this bee or this bee, they are all gonna have double, not double, +2 attack. Moving right along, we have the music bee. This is kind of funny because I actually play an instrument. I actually play multiple instruments. So the music bee is kind of like special to me. Kind of, but not really. Music bee. This bee's buzz is so beautiful, it can bring anyone to tears. Uses this gift to motivate others. So, if you get this bee, you're mostly getting it for its one ability, Melody, which I'm about to go over. So it's a legendary, colorless, has 20 energy, 16.1 speed, 1 attack. So you're not getting it for any of its stats. They're not any good. They're just base. Collect 16 pollen in 4 seconds, so it's a little bit better. 240 honey in 4 seconds, which is, I mean, it's not bad, but not great either. Its gifted hive bonus is plus 25% pollen from bee gathering. That's not bad. So, I mean, obviously, like my tool here, like my honey dipper, that doesn't, that's not getting boosted. What's getting boosted is when I go out into this field right here, right? When I go out into this field right here, you can see all my bees, like, see that? They start collecting, and then the flowers go down, right? That means that when they collect honey, or pollen, sorry, they're getting plus 25 extra. Which is not bad. And now for its main ability, why you're getting this bee. Melody. Grants plus 100% critical power for the next 30 seconds. Critical power increases the pollen and damage of critical hits. That's just an explanation of what critical power does. So whenever you do take a critical, so there's always a chance that you could make a critical hit. Sparkles. Give me the sparkles. Thank you. You're probably going to see, there's flashing numbers above my head, right? Or like above some bee's head. There's probably some flashing numbers. But yeah, you can see like, sometimes the number like shakes. And it flashes kind of, sort of. Like that 2.45 over there. Yeah, like flashes and shakes. I already went over how critical hits work. Whenever it crits and you have Melody active, which I actually do, it'll do double damage, which is pretty dang good, especially if you have something like a Looker Bee, or a Commander Bee, where it gives plus 3% critical chance, but it stacks to 10 times. So it's a plus 30% critical chance. Not to mention, you have a Commander Bee with a plus 3% critical chance as a gifted hive bonus. It all stacks up to where you're critical hitting like 30% of your shots, like 33% of your shots. 1/3 of everything that you do is critting if you have full focus. That's a big if. But if you have full focus, then like 1/3 of all of your hits crit. Having Melody really does a lot. Its other two abilities are Focus, so it actually does that itself. You don't even need a Looker. It gives Focus to buff its own Melody. Like, this bee is just... It's basically a one-man army. First, it gives the buff, and then it gives Focus, which increases its own buff. Not to mention, it also gives Token Link, which just collects all of the tokens for you, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's the music bee. It's probably one of the best bees, actually. See, it's one of the best bees before mythic bees came out. Besides some of the event bees. Some of the event bees are just plain broken. But the mythic bees are just also plain broken. But anyway, moving right along, the ninja bee. This bee trained vigorously for years to become the swiftest bee that has ever lived. The ninja bee is an interesting sort of bee. It's essentially a better hasty bee. It's a legendary. It's blue, even though there's not much of it that's blue. But it's blue. It has 20 energy, 21 speed, which is pretty fast, actually. I think it's actually the fastest bee, even faster than the hasty bee. Let me check. Yeah, it's actually faster than the hasty bee. Is it faster than these bees? Yeah, it's actually... Wait, Windy is the same speed as hasty. I just realized that. It is the fastest bee out of all of bees. So if you're looking for speed, ninja bee is the way to go, because they're fast. They are actually really fast. Whenever you go somewhere... Actually, I can even show you. Say I go up to mountaintop, right? My ninja bee will be the first one to get here. Watch this. See, they're coming up? Look at that. Ninja bee. Speedy. Okay, I was just saying how ninja bee was fast. Was ninja bee sleeping? Ninja bee was probably sleeping. Ninja bee, follow me. To me! Come on, I'm trying to show how you're the fastest. Okay. Now you just don't want to play anymore. Come on, show me that you're fastest. I'm just getting straight up ruined right now. Like, I told you he's fastest. Okay, he's not going to show me that he's fastest. Is Shy Bee even fast? What? I mean, he's kind of fast. Ninja Bee's fast. Just take it here. Speed 21, right? Attack is 4, so he does do some damage too. He collects 10 pollen in 2 seconds, so double fast. I mean, he's just doing stuff fast. And 80 honey in 2 seconds. So he's just base stats, but faster. His gifted hive bonus is not the same as the hasty bees, whereas the hasty bees hive bonus was me getting extra movement speed, 20%. The ninja bee gives my bees 5% move speed. So, I mean, I really don't care if my bees are fast or not. They get there pretty fast. You don't have to wait too long at any time for your bees to come to you. So, the gifted hive bonus is basically just trash. I mean, you're not going to use it. But it has its ability, Haste, so it gives the exact same ability that Hasty Bee gives, but it also gives a second one, which is why it's basically an upgraded Hasty Bee. The only reason you'd have Hasty Bee is for its gifted ability, which is plus 20% movement speed to me. Otherwise, just get all ninjas. There's no reason to have more than one Hasty Bee. You have one for its gifted ability, and then all the rest, just change them to Ninja Bees. Because at least you get Blue Bomb Plus, which is a blue bomb. You already know. Whoa. Robo Bear Quest rerolls are currently not working. I'll reboot again at 9:45 CST to fix this extended. Please don't purchase the packs shortly before reboot to prevent data loss. Oh, there's more packs in here. Oh, geez. I did not know that. Okay, then. Okay, then. Yeah, I guess there's packs. Anyway, back to the bees. The shy bee. This talented bee doesn't like to socialize. It just wants to work alone. Or to work and be left alone. Is that red thing going to be on my screen the whole time? That's just a waste of a video. What time is it? Oh, it's Central Time. Oh, he's going to do that in like 30 minutes. 20 minutes, actually. Oh, geez. Okay. Assuming I have like my time zones, right? So basically, don't purchase any of your packs right now. Well, you saw it here, but yours probably saw it in game if this is relevant to you. That really puts into time when I'm recording this video. But anyway, the shy bee is a legendary. It's red. It's 40 energy, 18.2 speed, attack is 2. Collects 10 pollen in 2 seconds, makes 320 honey in 4 seconds. Its gifted hive bonus, plus 5% bee ability pollen. So what it means by bee ability pollen is simply, whenever you take an ability like these bombs or whatever, those are bad examples, but like this bomb, it did damage to these flowers. That just means it'll collect more. It doesn't really affect Beamstorm because of its special ability, but those will collect more pollen if you have this gifted. Its ability is red boost, so because it's a red bee, it does red boost. Not all red bees do it, but most do. It also has red bomb, so it's just an all-around good working red bee. Its passive is Nectar Lover. This bee is twice as likely to sip nectar from planters. When it does, it gathers twice as much nectar. So here we have a planter. I'm going to have to go into these in another video. I have not recorded that video, so do not go looking for a video that does not exist. You will not find it. But actually, go looking, because if you're probably watching this like way into the future. Level up, yay! But you're probably watching this in the future, so please do go looking for this video that probably exists, unless I forgot, in which case it doesn't exist, but go looking anyway. But essentially, yeah, you see that? It's actually doing that right now. See, it's sipping nectar, and it'll actually make the percentage go up a bit when it does that. So that's actually all of the legendary bees. Now, I'm actually kind of sad to say that I don't have any of the mythic bees. But that's because I'm really unlucky, and Mondo Chick up there has not given me a mythic egg, and I haven't actually gotten far enough along to complete Black Bear in his mythic egg quest, or Brown Bear in his mythic egg quest, and I haven't killed 60 commando chicks, which you probably don't even know about. Unless you played this game, and then you would know about them. To get a mythic egg! So, I guess that'll have to be the end of this video. Probably make another one shortly. I'm trying to actually start uploading every day. It's going to be a process. I'm going to have to take special time out of my day in order to record these. So I hope I actually stay consistent and I record these videos. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. And bye.